to the Local Yokel Idaho podcast. This is the event episode where I talk about performances, fun events, and other events happening in Idaho this next week. If you have an event you think people would like, or an organizer of an event such as dances, conferences, classes, farmers market clubs, or the grand opening of a new business, please reach out to me so I can put it on here. I try to cover as many of the interesting events that happen in Idaho, but I'm just one person and your guys' help goes a long way. There's also a timestamp in the description so you can jump to the areas that you're interested in. With that said, thank you and let's get into it. Starting off here, we have the Treasure Valley in performances in Boise Saturday. There's the 2023 Cruisin' Hidden Springs Car Show from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at Hidden Springs Community. They'll have over 200 cars, trucks, and motorcycles, plus several vendors and events for kids. The event is free and open to the public to attend. Then moving on to Friday, there is an event called Movies Under the Stars from 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. at Julia Davis Park. They'll be playing The Rise of Gru. The event is free and open to all ages. And then at the Discovery Center, they have an exhibit called The Fans Strike Back, one of the largest Star Wars fan exhibits featuring items from fans around the world. And then in performances for Nampa, just one here Saturday, there is Alice in Wonderland being performed at the Nampa Civic Center from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. In performances for Caldwell's, Saturday, there is the Idaho's Wild West Beer Fest from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Indian Creek Plaza. And then every Tuesday, there is live music and the Fork Farmers Market at Indian Creek Plaza from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. In performances for Weezer, we got one here starting Thursday. There's the Weezer River Music Festival at the Burlap in Bud's Flower Farm. If you're into bluegrass, folk, funk, or rock, this might be just right for you. And then lastly, in performances in Emmett Friday, there is the Emmett Cherry Festival Children's Parade from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then moving into fun events in Boise Saturday, there is the Boise Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 1500 Shoreline Drive, Boise. Then Sunday, there is the Warhawk Museum is open for Father's Day. Fathers are free to go in as well. And then Sunday, the Boise Depot has a free open house from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. There are guided tours from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. In fun events for Meridian Saturday, there is the Meridian Main Street Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Meridian City Hall. And then Saturday, there is Touch a Truck from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Children's Museum of Idaho. They'll have several very large commercial vehicles that kids will be able to see inside and around. And then in fun events for Eagle, just one Saturday, there's the Eagle Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Heritage Park and Gazebo. And then lastly, for fun events in Emmett, Wednesday and Saturday, there is the Emmett Farmers Market from 1:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Blazers Park Gazebo. And then the Emmett Cherry Festival is ongoing. It started last Friday and is going until Sunday of this week. In other events, just two, in Boise Friday, there is Paddle with the Police from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Bernardine Quinn Riverside Park. It's for ages 13 to 17. And then lastly, in Eagle Wednesday, there is Coffee with the Mayor from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Council Chambers. For more information about anything talked about, check the link in the description below. And moving a little bit more easternly, we have Eastern Idaho. In performances, starting off with Pocatello Saturday, there's the Mystic Realms Fantasy Fair from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Bannock County Event Center. Then in Idaho Falls Saturday, there's the Idaho Falls Water Lantern Festival from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Snake River Landing. The festival is a floating lantern event that focuses on connection. They will have food, games, vendors, and music. Plus, you can float your own lantern on the water. And then also Saturday, there is an upcoming car show called Import Domestic Throwdown. It takes place from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Mountain American Event Center. And then lastly, in performances in Twin Falls Tuesday, there is Jazz on the Canyon at 6 p.m. at 195 River Vista Place. The Crescent Super Band will be performing with several other guests. In fun events in Pocatello Tuesday, there is the Idaho Fused Glass class from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Idaho Museum of Natural History. The class is $45 a piece. And then Saturday, there is the Port North Valley Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in downtown Pocatello. Starting next Monday, June 19th, there is a Constitutional Day camp at 8 a.m. at Calvary Chapel. The event aims to teach people about the creation of our government through games and activities. Tickets are between $25 to $50 a piece. Then in fun events for Idaho Falls, Tuesday, there is a handwriting camp from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. It occurs once a week, and you will need to register for that class. Then Friday, there is a food truck roundup from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Big Deal Outlet. Also Saturday, there's the Falls Funk Flea Market at 9 a.m. at 681 First Falls. And then lastly, for fun events and for Eastern Idaho in Twin Falls, Wednesday, there is the Magic Valley Young Professionals Trivia Night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at 156 Main Avenue North, Twin Falls. And then Wednesday, there is a Kids French Toast Decorating Contest at 10 a.m. at the Neater's Bakery Cafe. For more information about anything talked about, check the link in the description below. Now, moving a little bit more northernly, we have the McCall/Cascade area. Actually, more in here than usual. In performances in McCall Tuesday, there's a fundraiser/fashion show at the Shore Lodge from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tickets are $80 a piece. And then in Cascade Friday, there is movie in the park at Armstrong Park. For more information, reach out to the Cascade Chamber of Commerce for more details on that. Then in fun events in McCall Wednesday, there is a mountain bike camp for kids 5 to 8. It is from 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. at 1920 Davis Avenue, McCall. Spaces are limited, so get yours if you're interested. I was looking at it, and they're getting a little short there, so please, if you're interested, please go after that. Then moving to Saturday, there's the Payette Land Trust Annual Conservation Barbecue Day from 3:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Activity Barn. And then Saturday and Sunday in Roseberry, Idaho, there is a Cowboy Trade Days happening from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The event showcases various cowboy arts and crafts, such as bits, spurs, saddles, hats, boots, and other Old West photos. It's a place to find things related to cowboys and Western culture. And then in Cascade for fun events Tuesday, there is a ladies craft night from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Cascade Community Church. And then starting Thursday and going until Sunday, there is a Jeep ride and rally at Warm Lake. For more information about anything talked about, check the link in the description below. Now we come to our last section of the event episode here in the most northerly. Here we have Northern Idaho in performances. Just one up in Moscow. Saturday, there's cartoons at the Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. that they are being put on by the Kenworth Theater. And then in fun events, starting in Coeur d'Alene, Saturday, there's a car and coffee meetup from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. at 4000 North 4th Street. Then moving to Lewiston for fun events, Tuesday, there's a food truck night from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Nez Perce County Fairgrounds. And then Thursday, there is a dance event called Micah and Me Dance, scheduled from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Lewiston Library. And then in Moscow Saturday, there is the Palouse Writers Festival from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the 1912 Center. And then closing out fun events in Sandpoint Wednesday and Saturday, there's the Sandpoint Farmers Market in downtown Sandpoint. It is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday and from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday. And then Sunday, there's the local cottage market from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Farman Park. They have vendors from freeze-dried goods, leatherworks, bone tools, copper creations, pottery, upper cycles, and crystals. In other events in Lewiston, Monday, registration for the summer reading opens up at the library. For more information about anything talked about, please check the link in the description below. Thank you for listening. I hope this was helpful and you found some fun or interesting things to do this next week. Please check out the Folk Podcast where I cover what's going on around the state, plus some interesting commentary depending on the week. With that said, take care and have a blessed rest of your week.